Oh my God.
It's a good YouTube video. Are you having fun?
David, I didn't know it was that version you were going to play. That's just me imagining I'm back at Glastonbury. This is a live version. Well, see, you never know what to expect on a radio show. No, it's good. No.
You didn't give me the proper one.
I did.
It's somewhere in the swimming files. But the pictures is what you gave me the other day.
Right. What's my first question? Not podium dancing. What clothes did you wear?
What did your mum think you were?
yeah. The last time I saw you was in that pub where I borrowed a PA that I never used before. The sound was, I didn't in that pub.
I've got a meter on my phone and tells me the decibels in that place. In fact, aircraft, standing by an aircraft taking off.
I've never used that.
Me.
I've got my own now. I know how to use it. It just so happened that, yeah.
You have this with me. COVID lockdown sounds interesting.
Yeah, because that's when, you know, we had the time and to think about, you know, and nowhere to run really, other than sort of, yeah, be at home and think about things.
Right, so that's Miss Fusion Hot Rush. Hello Linda, how are you?
Hello, I'm very good, thank you. Thank you for having me, David.
Pleasure. Now, so you're actually a fitness instructor, really, aren't you? That's well.
Oh no.
No. You're a
No, I am.
singer-songwriter,
Yeah.
sorry.
Actually,
And you also.
no, you're right. I do
Yeah.
both. I
You
do
do
both
at the same time.
Yeah,
Yes.
one keeps me, you know, mentally stable. The other one is a bit crazy, but you know, they both work well together.
Both work well. Right, so I'll play a bit more of Linda's music later on and tell you about her upcoming concert in Hampton Hill Theatre. I'm not sure I know where Hampton Hill is, but I know it's not far away.
Yeah, Hampton Hill High Street.
Hampton Hill, right. Now, I know that the COVID lockdown had a big impact on your life, as it did for so many people, and gave you a chance to rethink. So what happened?
Yes. Well, we were at home, so we had lots of time to think, and after watching endless Netflix and lots of different things, I thought, right, I've got to do something productive now. So I started, contacted my daughter's music teacher and decided to go back and have some singing and guitar lessons online. So that sort of, once I got into it, I thought, right, I actually really enjoy this. This is fun. This is something that I'd like to carry on. And once we were out lockdown, I started doing open mic nights. And then from there, I started to just little by little taking steps to think, right, okay, I've done that now. So now let's start having gigs, paid gigs now, which is wonderful. And now I've decided, and then of course I was writing during lockdown as well, so I decided to try and get that recorded. And I found 2 great local guys to help me produce my songs. And then the show was an idea that I had, and I thought, am I going to pull this off? And the first one was in Chiswick, where I was born, and the next one is in Hampton Hill. So I'm very excited to do again. It's in cover songs as well as my own songs, and with some fabulous backing dancers.
Now, I did see you in concert in Chertsey, and I seem to remember your repertoire is very varied, but a lot of it is sort of badass women singers.
Yes, well, I've been inspired by so many over the years, and again, so varied, from Shirley Bassey, Barbara Streisand, the big show numbers, then Madonna. Her energy, her dancing really gave me a lot of inspiration. But
not her singing.
Huh?
Not her singing.
Well, her energy, her energy, and she's a real professional. And then to this day, Miley Cyrus, I think she's amazing. Dua Lipa, all these women that are out there, doing their thing, are fantastic. And I am, slightly older than Dua Lipa. I could be a mother, I think.
No.
No? All right. Well, I could be a sister.
No, can't have kids at 5.
But just, I do feel very inspired by women that are out there playing music, and I just want to be able to do that myself.
Well, you do.
Well, I am. Yeah, I am. So yeah. So having your own shows is very empowering, because you're doing what you want to do. And Miss Fusion, well, because I have such a different genre of music. I love all types of music. So you'll see I've got a Latin music, my mum's Spanish, I got a bit of rock, I got a bit of pop, I got a bit of jazz. Yeah.
Right, so COVID was a help to you in a way, because
Yes.
it gave you the time to rethink and refocus your life on music.
Yes, that's it. Well, music plays such a huge part of my life. It always has. Dancing school, we danced, early age, start to dance to music. And then I got into cabaret work after leaving school.
Singer again.
Singing and dancing. And then I got into a rock band, playing electric guitar.
Cool.
Got a gig at Glastonbury, 1999. And then met my husband, he's a drummer, so again, music.
Yeah, music in the family.
And
Hey, you got any kids?
I've got 2.
Yeah.
I've got 2, 15 and 21.
Drums, singing, don't care.
Well, daughter plays the piano, son plays the drums, and hopefully, take it a bit more seriously, maybe.
Well, we've got a shed down the garden. So
We
you can't
have
hear
indeed.
it.
Yeah, we do.
Drums in the house.
Yeah. And then teaching. Well, I teach exercise to music, a variety of classes, because I play music. That's a huge important part of it. Music inspires me, gives me energy, relaxes me. So to teach to that is fantastic. So I really enjoy that too.
Good combination. Right. You did start music and go into clubs a little bit young, didn't you? Enjoying yourself.
I did. Well, I loved music so much, and I thought, dancing. I was a trained dancer, and I went with music in the West End. Yeah, I was there quite an early age, and decided that I loved dancing and loved being in that vibe of having, lights, dance floor, loud music. I mean, who doesn't like dancing on a dance floor?
Oh, fantastic stuff. Now you did say the other day, you were raised in the 80s, of course. I was raised in the 70s. I'm a year older than you. Well, I'm 25 actually, but that's a different matter. So,
you look so good.
80s. Oh, thank you. Right, so raised in the 80s. It was a different world, but it was a great era for music, wasn't it?
Definitely. I think that, I suppose you can only look back at it when you're older and go, there's that freedom we had in the 80s of music and the genre that was there. Again, I suppose it's there now, but with maybe social media, we didn't have that. You'd have to go to the disco. You'd have to have Radio 1. Now everything is so much more accessible. But so maybe that's what made it more special. You had to make that more of an effort. And also playing music. I think it's really important for kids to learn an instrument and just to keep that.
Produce music and learn what it's like.
Yeah.
And go to live shows.
Yeah, I mean it feels hard thing to do, but in the long run, I think you're better. It's a wonderful thing. It makes you feel good as well.
Right, I'll just play your new track, Addiction, and then we'll come back to talk to Lynn a little bit more. Okay, excellent. Right.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a go and see if we can get this working?
When you feel a change, when you get to that age. Oh.
Yeah, that's going to work really well. Okay, so talk a little bit more and then you play a piece of music.
Okay.
What else should we talk about? Anything particular?
Well, do we leave the show till the end, yeah?
The song.
As in the show, like Hampton Hill.
Oh, the show. Yes, that's
we
the last
mentioned that at the end, right?
Yeah, we always put adverts for websites and shows and things at the end.
Okay.
So people remember it better that way.
What about The Power of Music, which is the name of, or are we talking about that? Because it's about, what music gives to you in your life. It can be empowering, it can be, when you're emotional, to lift you, it can be relaxing, which I use for my Tai Chi classes.
Oh, you teach Tai Chi?
Yeah, I do. At Foxton's and Penny Hill Park.
Yeah.
I mean, this song, we can talk about addiction as in it can be, everything from phones, mental health, about overcoming things that you feel like overtaking you mentally. Is that too strong for Sunday?
No, not at all. I'm playing a girl later called MXM2, American girl, who sings about what it was like being a teenager at school. And it's all about the insecurities and all that kind of stuff. The music's bouncy, and the lyrics are meaningful. I quite like it.
Oh, okay.
The girl who introduced me to that song, those whole set of songs, she has a lot of mental health issues, and she picks out things in these to give a lift, but also tell people about what the world's like when you're suffering from these problems. So I find it interesting.
Yeah. Mental health is just, we have to look after ourselves in that way as well as physically. I believe in that, which is why I teach Tai Chi especially, helps me with that. Meditation. I breathe. I meditate every day. I find that really helpful. Because especially doing something like this, you feel like you can lose the plot, Especially when it's your own show. You don't want to come across as someone narcissistic and going, I'm amazing. You want to be like, I'm doing this because I feel like I need to do it, but not in a showy offy way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You want to feel like
there's a meaning in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've worked hard. I do work a lot. Work that's put into it, so hopefully it will pay off in the night. Sure. And if you're free, come along. You're on my guest list.
Yeah, absolutely. That is Miss Fusion and Hard Rush. Hello again, Linda.
Hello.
Right, we're just talking about all sorts of things.
Yes.
Now, that song is called Addiction, so it's about addiction, but for you it's about any sort of issues in people's lives that they need to move on from.
Well, it's just so easy then to be addicted to anything, mobile phones, it could be something that like alcohol. It's just a matter of, your mind knowing that something's taken over that you feel isn't doing you any good, and it's quite hard to get out of it. So I'd like to think that you can break through these things, but it does take time. But as long as you recognise it, that's the thing, is recognising that there is a problem. My problem is I like to sing and dance so much. I mean, I'm addicted to performing, and so I have to control myself. But So
your poor husband. Oh, she's at it again. Yeah.
What was that?
Your poor husband.
My
must
husband.
Perform.
Oh.
Right, here's my latest song. What's his name, by the way?
Yeah, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, no, he does. Yeah, he's like, what is she up to now? I'm like, oh, sorry.
Gotta perform.
Yeah. No, it's a love, and this song that I recorded with a guy called Dainty Summer. He has a music shop in Hampton. And so, he's a great musician, and he's helped me put this song together, and I'm very excited that it's out there on all music platforms.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Now, your new show is called The Power of Music Fusion, so it's important to you that this combination of different genres of music that you're into. You don't want to be stuck in a box, just doing one.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe that's a bit my personality, really. I wasn't very good at a 9-to-5 job. I did try it. By the way, that song is in my show. I just thought I'd just plug that one.
Good.
I've always liked doing different things. I mean, in 2002, I went to China and trained in Kung Fu and Tai Chi. I thought, that's what I'm going to do, so I did. Went back in 2013 to get my full qualification in teaching, and I teach Tai Chi in several clubs around Fox Hills and Penny Hill Park. But at the same time, I teach dance fit, because that was what I first trained in, and I teach that at Weybridge, in Bannatyne in Weybridge.
Bannatyne Health Centre.
Yeah. And again, it's just me. I like to do different things. And music again reflects that. I started off with classical music, then I pop and jazz, show, musicals. I'm hoping there's a song that everyone will enjoy at my show. Something for everyone. Yeah, guaranteed.
Good.
Yeah, so come along. Tickets are available on the website, Hampton Hill website, and my website too, missfusion.uk.
Missfusion.uk. Now, there seems to be an element of well-being in all these different things you do. Well-being for you and for everybody listening in. That's clearly important, isn't it?
It is, because I know what it is not to feel well and not to have much energy. And I think when you've experienced things that are, you feel that are pulling you down, making you feel, lethargic. So when you find a way of getting out of that, and again, music lifts me so much, you want to be able to give that to other people. And again, when you teach that, you pick that up. You really do. When people come to you and say, "Oh, I really enjoyed your class, thank you very much," that's, you feel great. You go, right, I'm doing my job right. So yeah, that makes you feel good. So I've been doing it for a lot of years, and I'm still doing it. So yeah, it's good fun. Yeah, I do love it.
Really
I teach a lot of lovely people too. So I'm really grateful for for my ladies that come along to my classes. Yeah.
Right, I think I better make you work for a living now, because you're going to sing us a song, aren't you? Go on, tell us about it.
I am. Well, so I've hit a certain age. I know you can't believe it, can you, David? Yeah. And so I decided to sing something about hormones. Yes, as otherwise known as menopause. This song is called Your Inner Circuit, because it could actually feel like it can happen at any age. as in your hormones mess, you know.
Go haywire a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. So you feel unbalanced. So I thought I decided to write this song.
Cool.
Inner Circuit.
Go for it.
When you feel a change, when you get to that age, oh, you wanna delay, but you cannot do anything about it. When a low mood kicks in, and you feel you can squeeze in your best jeans, you wanna hide away and cry about it. Are you crying, David?
Try not to.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. When the cold night sets in and you feel your hip pain gives in, you wanna roll around and scream and shout about it. When your concentration flow doesn't seem to be working, though your family doesn't know what to do, you feel divided. But Davina says, live your life, you will get by, just give a try. It's the spinning hormones, yeah. Live your life, you will get by. Oh, take my advice, it's your inner circuit, yeah. Da 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 da. You feel your body change, you feel like drinking, oh, you're about to lose your grip, you wonder why you feel so sick, your body starts to, oh, you feel like drinking more, your body starts to wonder, will this ever, ever, ever stop? But Davina says, live your life, you will get by, take my advice, it's your spinning hormone, yeah. Live your life, you will get by, oh, take my advice, it's your inner circuit spinning hormones, yeah. Thank you.
Love the song. That was live. I do believe it. It was live. That was fabulous. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right. So come on. Details about Hampton Hill concert then.
Yes. So Hampton Hill Theatre, 4th of October. It's on Hampton High Street. And the details are also on my website, www.missfusion.uk. That's Fusion, Fusion. And it's 7:30 start. I'd love if anybody wants to follow me on Instagram at Miss Fusion. Miss Fusion, yeah. So follow me on social medias, and it would be lovely to be able to see people that would like to have a little bit of Friday night musical fun. Yeah, and maybe dancing. There is, I've got some dance numbers, so if anyone wants to get up and dance, that would be absolutely fabulous.
Cool, always fun at concerts doing that.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'd love, audience participation and, and joining in, clapping, all that sort of thing. Bringing energy. So that's fantastic. Mate, can I just quickly say a quick happy birthday?
Yeah, go on.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Because I've got twins at that dance at my dance fit class in Valentine, Christine and Tracy, twins. I know, it's very unusual. They both come to my class, both their birthday today. And so I would like to wish them a happy birthday. Tracy and Christine.
Go on, sing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tracy Christine. Happy birthday to you.
Fantastic. Thanks, Linda. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Have a great day.
Cheers.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh,
Is that all right?
That was wonderful.